Hello everybody and welcome back to Ayvenredwing. We are back here, which has a reason that I'm going to explain just after that thing crashed into the door. Okay, so basically one of my programs, either the recording or the rendering, completely screwed up part 23. I spent a few hours trying to save the files, but it was just not possible. So I changed the software arm. I changed the software I'm using, and now I have to re-record the end of this chapter. Oh my god, how many of you are there? Weren't that many last time. That's for sure. And the mouse is really sensitive. Hold on a moment. Why did that change? Much better. Okay. No, there's one of these teleporting guys. Would you please come back here? I hate these. It's just waiting. Yeah, could you stop doing that now? Oh. There we go. That's him. Also, I have no idea why the grass is doing this. I didn't change anything. Except that I am now playing on full screen, high resolution, so I can set fraps to record half size, hoping that costs a bit less CPU. Okay. So what I'm gonna do in this case is I'm just gonna leg it and then hope that they are stupid enough to run into the electric stuff. Ah, come on. I'm not hitting very well right now. There we go. Exactly like last time, the last one runs into the electricity. But this time I didn't do it. Okay, it wasn't the last one. The one over here just completely forgot that I'm even here. Hold on, I have to reload. Thank you. Well, that's all my ammo for that. What's up, car? Done. This grass, what the hell? I really don't understand why it's doing that, but it completely confuses me. It's like in a bad Half-Life mod or something. Okay, so now we get in here. It's a bit of a shame that I already know what's gonna happen.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Oh gosh.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
And now nothing here, okay.
Al!
Be careful, Al! While I'm just sitting around here. Also, hi there. Yeah, the first time that surprised me a bit. It didn't even startle me, I was just like, whoa, hi there. But, yeah. Now nothing, of course. What did I want to do here? Oh, ladder. Okay. Get up. Okay, there's another one of those flashlights in case someone doesn't get the one at the stage.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Alright, so much for that. That took for ages once again. Go. I'm turning this into a... Nah. I'm just going through this a little bit faster because I know what to do.
Other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Also, I don't know why he is that quiet at this point. I could barely understand him. While the radio, on the other hand, was really loud. Taking this, and that, and maybe not that. Oh, I could push this, didn't even know. Okay.
You've got to be kidding me.
Tap, run. Okay, that's that. Now this went pretty smoothly. Oh nice, didn't know that. Nope. We're not playing rugby here. Now you got shot in the ass. There we go. I didn't have that much trouble with this part the first try either, but this went even better. Except for the start, that went stupidly bad. Because I stopped. God damn you, grass. Whoa, look at that. It's going crazy. Glitch, glitch, glitch. Awesome. Not. Where? No, I didn't pick up any new pages so far. Okay, I think there was some thing here. Okay, maybe not. That place is really suspicious.
Al?
Oh, there he is.
Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Wow.
Hey, let's go, man.
Da, 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 da. Okay, now here's something I really had to complain about.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al.
Now look
It's pretty
closely
heavy.
how they open this gate.
Ah!
What the hell?
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Like, what they just did there did not make any sense. Because they surely don't need two people if if each one can... English, please. You really don't need two people if each of them has to push one part of the door. I mean, if we take a closer look at it, you see those two parts are not even connected in any way. So, if I do anything here or not, should have no effect whatsoever on him. Also, they seem to be light as a feather. But whatever. There's a chainsaw, by the way. And because I can't remember if there's anything around here, I'm gonna run around the house first. There doesn't really seem to be anything though. So I guess we go inside. There. Nah.
The
Nothing.
lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay, somebody... Okay, somebody raided the fridge, I wanted to say at first, and then I got distracted by the fog outside. This flashlight I'm using right now
You know, this place
is...
looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Hold on a second. Where is it? Bup. Bup. Offline. Good. And now I forgot what the heck I wanted to say. Alright, this flashlight. It's pretty effective, but at the same time, I can barely see anything because it is way too bright.
Let's get the lights on, huh?
And the fuse box is right here. I had to look for that for quite a while at first, because it...
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Yeah, cutscene incoming.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Well, this is a bit different. First...
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being
Alice?
surprised to see
Alice?
the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice!
so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
So after a long break, we finally conclude episode 4. And I'm gonna see you next time for episode 5, which I'm going to start right away, but for the sake of ending the part properly, this is the end for now. See ya!